Welcome to the July 2023 Raptor update. This month we have 3 updates to the user interface. First is choose Raptor colors. Second, an anchor feature. And third, defaulting the arrow on or off. Let's go ahead and look at these updates. First update allows you to choose Raptor colors. The goal of this update is to make the transcript results easier to read and to give you a personalized experience. Let's take a look at how this update works. We're going to go into the user profile and adjust the colors for Raptor. Let's go ahead into Raptor and see how it works. Here's the Raptor user interface. First thing you'll notice is that we've adjusted the colors here so that there's shading instead of a box around the letters. This should help you read the transcript more easily without the colors interfering with the letters. Now let's look at adjusting the colors. If you go into the upper right corner, you can open your user profile. Down at the bottom, you'll see some settings here related to colors. Everything you do on your user profile affects only your user, not anyone else. So you can change the coloration of words used by Raptor and those not used by Raptor. Go ahead and click and expand this area. The default setting is a light green for words used by Raptor, but you can adjust this color. Let's try changing it if your preference is for a blue color. Here you see sample text and how that will look. So you can adjust not only the color, but also the intensity of the color. Let's make this a darker blue like this so we can show you that. Now let's go look at words not used by Raptor. The default is a light red. Let's say you wanted to change that to a yellow color. Go ahead and pick your color. You might want to also change the intensity of it. Okay, once you've made these changes, go ahead and save that. And you can go back to Raptor. I'm going to reload the page and run another example. Okay, now with the new settings on my profile, you can see that the words used by Raptor have a color that I've chosen, and the words not used have a color that I've chosen. As always, you can toggle these on and off according to your preference. Okay, so this is the new feature that allows you to choose your own Raptor colors. If you decide you want to go back to just the default Raptor colors, go back into your profile and just choose reset to default color, reset to default color, and save those choices. Now let's go look at the next feature. This is a feature called the anchor. Let's look at how this works. Going back to Raptor, you'll notice in the grid above the courses, there's an anchor symbol here. So this relates to vertical scrolling. As you notice right now, when I scroll up and down reading the transcript, the grid also moves, and I might lose my ability to see the courses in the grid. So what you can do is just anchor this grid by clicking the icon, and then when you scroll, you'll notice that the grid stays in place. If you want to turn that off, just toggle the anchor off, and the whole page will move. Toggle it on, the grid will stay in place. Toggle it off, and the whole page will move. So that's the anchor feature, allowing you to control how the scrolling behaves. Let's look at the next feature. The next feature allows you to default on the arrow pointer. So again, going back to your user profile, you can see there's a default the arrow pointer to on. So what this does is when you turn this on, when you process a file through Raptor, arrow pointer will automatically be turned on. If you like this feature, this will save you the trouble of constantly turning it on every time you process a transcript. As always, you can turn the arrow off when you choose to, or turn it back on. But this new feature will allow you to default it so that it's always on. So again, these are the updates for July 2023, choosing colors, the anchor, and defaulting the arrow on or off. As always, thank you for your usage of Raptor, and let us know any questions.